ago when it was called Pittsboro Primary. I'm here today to ask the school board to keep mask mandates in place until cases and hospitalizations are far lower than they are today. We live with my mother, who is in her late 70s and has to take immunosuppressive drugs for a medical condition. The fact that my son goes to a school where masks are required has been a great comfort to me, as it means I can send my son to school while keeping her safe from an infection with COVID-19 that could send her to the hospital or even kill her. I know these mask mandates work because I'm not only a parent. I'm a scientist who spent most of my adult life studying infectious disease. I've worked to understand COVID-19 since before most people even knew it existed, and I've testified in front of the North Carolina State Legislature, and I've advised FEMA and had many other advisory roles. A big part of my work has been to understand what we can do to make schools safe for children and their families during the pandemic. Time and time again, my research and that of others has showed that requiring teacher and student masking is an effective way to reduce the chances that a child will bring COVID-19 home and infect a family member, a potentially vulnerable family member. Many people may not realize that Chatham County has one of the lowest per capita COVID-19 death rates in the state. In fact, our death rate is about a quarter of the worst affected counties in North Carolina. Our school masking requirements are not the only reason for our success, but they've certainly played a role. With cases and hospitalizations still at some of the highest levels we've seen in the pandemic, now is not the time to stop doing the things that have worked to protect the citizens of Chatham County. With cases and hospitalizations dropping fast, I'm sure that we'll soon be a place where it makes sense to drop mask mandates. When that day comes, I will celebrate as much as anyone here, but we are not there yet. Until we are, as a parent and son, I ask the school board to keep mask mandates in place so that families like mine are not forced into an impossible choice between the education of our children and the safety of our lives. Thank you.